Matheson won the fantasy. I came close second. That was a pretty cool race. My guy won, so I'm pretty happy. There's a lot of controversy on it, but I don't know. I feel like there's a racing lap at least.
Okay. Davey on the right.
Kris, you guys have the third lowest goals against average in the league this year. Is there a greater commitment to playing well defensively than usual in the regular season? And what are some of the factors that have contributed to that good defensive record?
Well, I mean, obviously, the beginning of the year, we were missing a lot of key pieces, and we know that we were going to win with the effort of every 6 guys on the ice, including the goalie. And we take pride in playing really well defensively and being tough to play against. And as we guys got back, we keep playing the same way defensively, and I think it creates even more chances to score goals because teams are trying to beat us, and when you create turnovers, it usually ends up in odd man rushes or quality chance. So I think the better we play defensively, I think it creates even more for us offensively.
Kris, this morning it was announced the Calgary Flames are going to have a number of games postponed. Ottawa and the Islanders all dealt with this earlier this season. Just as players, or as the Players Association, have you guys just grown to adapt that this is going to be a continuing thing most likely throughout the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, for this season, I guess that's going to be the way. The most important is that players and staff and people around the team that are safe. It's just a reality that we live in right now, and we just have to adapt and whatever comes at us, we have to deal with it. So we'll see for the future if COVID will stay around for a long time. Maybe it's just going to be the regular life. So, but as far as this year, I think we just have to deal with it.
Kris, just to piggyback off that question a little bit, with the Olympics, there's some questions about participation because of some of the outbreaks. And then additionally now there's been some things come out just with the quarantine guidelines within China. As a player rep, how much has there been discussion about whether you guys might want to play, and do you have any kind of a thought on that at this point?
Well, everybody has his opinion. We're supposed to have a meeting next week, I think, so we'll extend to talk about that. But obviously, again, you want to go to the Olympics, you want to represent your country, and that's something a lot of these players take pride in doing. And if they have a chance to do it in a safe way and making sure that it doesn't disrupt the NHL schedule, I think they have to take advantage to do that. But there's a lot of questions to be answered, and I'm not the one to know the answer of those.
Kris, you guys have been a little bit streaky this season, 5-game win streak, 4-game win streak. Why do you think that is, and how do you feel about the current state of the team?
Well, it's because we lost a game in between, I guess. It happens sometimes, like you win some that you don't deserve, and sometimes you win games that you don't really deserve. So, I don't know. There's some night that we didn't bring a 60-minute game, and there's so many good teams in the league. You really need to bring an A effort every night. You can't take a period off or 5 minutes off because it can cost you the game. So we're playing well, but we're not perfect, and there's some games that we lost because of maybe a 10-minute gap or a period. So we'll correct that as the year goes on and try to be good for 60.
We'll take questions in French. Raise your hand if you have.